for any future videos, I'd love to hear that as well. Have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3. Give me just a second. I'm going to light a little bit of sage really quick, too. So, for Pile 3, I think your person absolutely loves how you are with your friends. That you are very true to yourself and you are very uniquely you, and you don't care if anybody likes that or not. You're going to be you, period. You're somebody who really likes to celebrate, really likes to enjoy the moment, really enjoys life in general. Somebody who doesn't let things get you down too easily. Somebody who really enjoys life and lives in the moment and just enjoys being with your friends. And maybe you enjoy singing as well. Maybe they really like to or really love to hear you sing or really love to watch you dance. So we have peace and persistence. Both are important on your path. Being around people, helping, and feeling useful is what fulfills you the most. So your person really loves that you are so fulfilled by being humanitarian, that you are so fulfilled by uplifting people around you and helping others, and by going out and doing things to ease the burdens of the people around you. You're somebody who really gets a lot of enjoyment out of and fulfillment out of being there for others and being able to help people. And you're somebody who's very peaceful, somebody who is very driven, and you find those qualities very important in others as well, because you like to enjoy life. And if you have people who are not driven to find their purpose in life and aren't peaceful around you, I think you don't necessarily like that so much. You see things from a very unique perspective. You never wait for tomorrow. You know that today may be all that you get. And there was actually something in the last pile, I believe, about it may have been part one. I don't know. If you felt drawn to listen to another one, maybe that's why. But you never wait for tomorrow. You know that today may be all you get. You're somebody who seizes an opportunity when you see it. You're somebody who sees things from a very different perspective than most people do. Somebody who really is very uniquely yourself, like I was saying before, and is just someone like nobody they've ever met before. Oh, there's a poem by Norma McCormick, I think, or Karmic. It's either McCormick or Karmic, and it's called Tomorrow Never Comes. And that's what this energy reminds me of, is you're somebody that if you have something to say, you're going to say it. If you have something you feel you should be doing, you're going to do it. If you feel like it's something that, what if tomorrow never comes and you don't get the chance to do it, you're going to do it. Because today may be all you get. You live life to the fullest. You only live once, right? You have many acquaintances, but only a few close friends. Probably because you have such a unique perspective on life, and it's hard to find people that you really enjoy being around. But once you do, you feel very connected to them and you really enjoy that time. And you may really enjoy that time with a lot of different people, and a lot of people may think that they're like your really close friends, but they're really not. You only have a couple really close people that are a part of your main circle. It kind of reminds me of my own energy, honestly. You remember everything about anyone that you care for. And that reminds me of it too. So you're somebody who really listens when people talk and really picks up on the things that they enjoy and the things that they like, and you remember those things for later. You file them away in a little file cabinet, and when it comes up again, you remember those things. And you, like, if somebody mentions something, you're like, oh, I remember you talking about that. Or if they really like something specific and they wanted this toy so bad as a kid, like that episode of How I Met Your Mother where Ted remembered that Lily really, really wanted this Easy Bake Oven, this specific Easy Bake Oven, even with all the specific things she wanted on it and everything. And he told Marshall to get her that for Christmas because he remembered that. You're somebody like that who would remember those details like that, and maybe even get that present for somebody at a future date, or give somebody else around them the information to use so they can help them, because you really enjoy helping people as well. So you remember things about their spouses as well, and you help them to find those gifts for them too. We have the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. So it ended up with two cards on yours, and I only pulled one for each of the rest of them. So for you, you're somebody very mature, very wise. You're the authority, you're the power. You are strong, stable, confident, grounded, reliable. Somebody who's able to communicate effectively and efficiently. Somebody who's very responsible, hardworking, trustworthy, honest, filled with integrity. Somebody who tries to do the best for everyone involved in a situation. Somebody who is very mature, very loving as well, and emotional as well, but you may not show that side of yourself so well. That would be a good thing to work on if you have issues showing your feminine side, because it's a very dominant masculine side in that. But you're also somebody who, even though you have a lot of responsibilities, you're a leader. You have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things going on at one time, but you're somebody who's able to effectively manage that. Somebody who's very adaptable, flexible, able to go with the flow, which is nice because with the Emperor energy, it can sometimes become a controlling energy, but with you, you're somebody who's able to release that control, go with the flow, and able to adapt and move into new situations easily, because you're somebody who's very experienced. No matter the age, you have a lot of wisdom and experience behind you. And so we have the hawk, we have the snake, and we have the cheetah. There's a lot of masculine energy here, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, drive, motivation, ambition. You are somebody who sees things very clearly and is very perceptive, very knowing, very keen, very knowledgeable. Somebody who really can be very predatory at times. Like, you see something you want and you go after it, period. And you are peaceful and calm about it, but you are very persistent about it. You are somebody who really knows what you want and is able to take action when the time calls for it. You are somebody who's very action oriented, and this person absolutely loves how action oriented you are. Oh, I missed it. And I turned directly to the page on the first try that time. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. Sorry. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly, though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So you are somebody who brings messages to people that just blow their mind, that really just change the entire course of their life. You are somebody who brings in these messages that just transforms people. And really, you see underneath the surface of everything. And you are able to comprehend it in a very unique manner. This really reminds me of me, this pile. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much and suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shifts. So you might sometimes fall into overanalyzing a situation or overthinking it and end up causing a little anxiety for yourself. Don't worry about that. Just take time to clear your mind, to rest, to reflect, to jump in a shower, to, to do things that relax you and calm your mind. And it'll bring you back to that clear headedness where you can listen to your intuition again. But this person really enjoys your intuition. They love that you see things in such a unique way and just understand things so effectively and efficiently. I don't know why effectively and efficiently were the words I decided to use, but probably because you're the Emperor energy too. So, I don't know why I just thought of if there's a third party situation here, but yeah, know that he's going to take action if there is, or she, whatever. Anyway, saying what I'm hearing for a second. Anyway, cheetah, solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature. And by the way, my clock was just at 33:33 when I looked at it, if that number means anything to you. It shines from inside this Greek creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. You're somebody whose thoughts, feelings, and actions are very in alignment with each other. Somebody who really learns and grows and moves forward through experiences, I think. That's what 333 is saying to me. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. And I actually got this card a little while ago too, so this this pile is really resonating with me. When in balance, achieves anything, boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient or competitive. To bring into balance, reconnect to your purpose. So if you're ever feeling impatient or like you need to compete with anybody or to compete for attention, reconnect to your purpose and understand your purpose is greater than that. Understand that that's just ego based, fear based, anxiety based thinking, and that you are somebody absolutely remarkable. You attract a lot of attention, you attract a lot of abundance, and you know what you want to do in life and you go after it. You're a very awakened person who really just understands things at such a deep level, and this person just absolutely loves that about you. For the snake, we have snakes are also about shedding your old skins. You might go through a lot of transformations. This type of person really goes through a lot of transformations in life, and you're so easily able to shed out of that old skin and to just go about your day like nothing happened. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is the symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Ooh, Kundalini awakening might be something really good for you to look into as well. Or, oh, I can't remember what it's called with the chakra Kundalini chakra thing where you allow the snake energy to go from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra, and it cleanses and clears and brings you more clarity on your life purpose. Anyway, regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. They may really have a very high, strong sexual attraction to you too, since I decided to bring up the Kundalini thing, because that's what popped in my head next. Anyway, what would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it up from a slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga or meditation. So when you're out of balance, when you have a lot of unfinished projects, or when you start doing something and you stop and you start doing something else and you stop and you start doing something else and you stop, there's a deeper problem and issue going on there. And just taking the time out to get in touch with your higher self, your intuition, your guides and your messages coming in and the synchronicities in the universe, that will really help you. But anyway, this person really loves that you are somebody very prosperous, very creative, very charismatic, you're able to charm anyone. You're very charming. You're very able to communicate and see things in a unique way. You're somebody who's really able to see the worth and untapped potential in others, and you are able to awaken that in them. You're somebody who can really stir things from a slumber, who can really bring sleeping beasts to an awake state, and you do it in such a way that you are able to help them to see their untapped potential and help them to overcome the obstacles they're facing along their path. And I think this person just really absolutely loves how much of a leader you are. You're a leader and you bring people amazing peace, clarity, inspiration, new perspectives, and a new understanding. And you're able to just really dive into anything that you believe in with a peace and persistence that are very admirable. So that's what I have for this pile. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're listening. Bye bye.